I used to have a Rottweiler when I lived in Arlington, Texas. Actually, it wasn't mine. I had bought it for my boyfriend, Darian, because he always wanted a Rottweiler. And I wanted to get him a present that he would not give from anybody else. Well, as it ended up happening, when he moved to South Carolina, he couldn't take the dog with him, so it had to stay with me. And so I was living in a townhouse in Arlington, and there was a pet store down the street that I used to take him to get groomed to it. I used to take him to get groomed and to buy his food and toys and stuff. One day I took him with me to go get pig ears because, and the actual ears of a pig, they dry them out like beef jerky and you can give it to the dog for a snack to keep him from, instead of the big bone, because the bone, it's got plastic in it, that's one, and it fucks up their digestive system. And if it's a real bone, then it's gonna, the dye in the bone will stain your furniture or your carpet, and also the bone is like food. So if there's a possibility that you could end up with ants or roaches, the bone would attract insects. So giving pig ears, with a pig ear, they eat the whole ear, like it's like a snack. Like in one time, they don't chew on it a little bit and then leave it, like they would a bone. So I'm gonna get some pig ears, and it comes in a big bag, like some pork rinds. Except it's a big bag. It's like, it looked like, you know how you get like the party size bag of potato chips. It's those, and they look, when you look at them, like clockwork. When you look at them, they look like big ass Doritos, but it's a pig ear, so you can see the veins in the ear and stuff. I was standing in line. He was on his leash, mind you, and there's a little white girl who came and she said, "Oh my God, he's so pretty." And Rock, at this point, he's still a puppy, but he's big as fuck. He weighed like 90 pounds. Like, it was like somewhere between 70 and 90, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I know it wasn't over 100, but it was more than 70. And he was tall, so he sat up to about my waist when he's sitting down. That's how big he was. And he was still a puppy, and I'm 6 feet tall. That little girl, she was standing there, she was just petting on his head, and then out of nowhere, he just, and I had the leash to pull him back really quick. He was this close to biting that little white girl on her face. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And her mom was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, "Yeah, he didn't do anything." She didn't clock that he had almost locked down on her face. So after that, I took him to the vet and I got him neutered. So that's why I ended up getting Rock neutered before he was fully grown, because he almost bit a little white girl in the face.